What is this? Goliath roared. A baby with a catapult? Is this your hero? Have you no real man? Even my shadow is braver than all of you put together. David stopped some meters away.
You talk too much. Is this a boasting competition? Why insult Jehovah, the God of Israel? You will soon learn that a boasting mouth often bites more than it can chew.
Disclaimer. This fictional folklore is the African version of the popular Bible story, David and Goliath. It is cooked with humor, proverbs, and family-friendly language. Let's go inside. Goliath calls David by Dagon, the god of the Philistines. He sneered, "Why is your Jehovah sending a little boy like you? Why wouldn't he come by himself?" David responded.
He's here already. You'll see him soon.
David and Goliath are enemies, but surprisingly, they agree on one thing. He who is enjoying this delicious pot of drama should like, share, and subscribe. Yes, so don't watch a miracle without saying, "Glory be to God" in the comments. The story continues. Goliath taunted, "You come to me with a catapult? You must be joking. What do you take me for? Baby boy went home to your mother before she starts looking for you. But it's too late." David replied, his voice steady.
You come to me well equipped as a warrior, but I come to you in the name of Jehovah, the God whom you've been insulting. When he's done with you, the whole world will know that there is a God in Israel. You've come this far. This is how far you will go, because returning will be impossible for you, as it is for a lizard to pee.
Enraged, Goliath charged forward. David didn't wait either. He ran like a lion chasing a deer. He reached into his pouch for a stone. In one swift move, he placed it in his sling, swung it around, and released it. The stone blazed with fury as if powered by an invisible force. Before Goliath could lift a finger, it was on target, right on his forehead, between his eyes. A pebble in God's hand is more powerful than a volcano. Goliath stopped. His eyes went black. His mouth hung open, as if saying, "What was that? My head. Spinny. He swayed like a palm tree in a storm, then toppled like a mighty Iroko. The sound was awesome, and dust flew everywhere. As our elders say, when pride stumbles, silence invites shame. David ran up to Goliath, saying,
I told you that your big man will push you down, but you wouldn't listen. Mr. Man, how far now?
Thereafter, David used Goliath's own instrument and demonstrated his victory. Now,
your boasting rehearsal is over.
David's heart swelled with joy as he raised Goliath's helmet like a farmer displaying his biggest yam of the harvest. The Israelites erupted in cheers. "David! David! David!" they chanted. Their fear quickly transformed to courage when Eliab, who once hurt David, suddenly became proud of him. "David? That's my kid brother, you know. He's been a champion from birth. I was only protecting him from premature exposure," Eliab proclaimed boldly. The Philistines, who were overconfident, stared in shock. "Our hero has fallen. Impossible. That boy is not ordinary," one muttered. "Maybe he's the God of Israel," another responded. The Philistines fled like startled gazelles. Their courage vanished in the wind. He who puffs his chest before a contest is often the first to flee. The Israelites pursued them squarely and secured a resounding victory. David's name spread across the land. Young women danced. Elderly women gossiped. One said to her friend, "When Jesse's wife gave birth to that boy, I knew it. I knew he would be great. The way he crawled was amazing." Her friend whispered, looking around, "I heard he didn't even crawl. He just got up one day and walked. Then he ran outside and began playing with other children." David's name became the topic on every lip. From that day on, the shepherd boy was seen as a future king. One elderly man cautioned, as if he was prophesying, "This boy has saved Israel from shame, but I'm afraid for him. A tree that grows too fast may be felled by the wind. May God protect him. But not everyone was happy with David. Saul, who had earlier congratulated him, became envious as his soldiers and countrymen were hailing him. When a younger lion begins to roar, the older one becomes restless. Every time David's name was mentioned, Saul's ears tickled as if a mosquito whistled in his ears. His anger would boil like okra soup, threatening to spill over. This boy is becoming too popular. Soon, he will steal my throne and force me to wear his slippers. I must do something, he muttered to himself. The antelope that escaped from the lion must still watch out for the hunter. David has survived Goliath, but unknown to him, Saul's jealousy was the new Goliath he will contend with for many years. Don't miss the something Saul swore to do to David. Will he survive it? Let me know in the comments if you would like to see part 3 in African folklore style. Dear friends, what do you think? If another Israelite had come out, would he have defeated Goliath? If David was your kid brother, how would you be treating him after his victory over Goliath? If you are impressed, don't just scroll away. Go to the comments and say something. Share with someone who needs inspiration. Please subscribe and tap the notification bell. Moral lessons. 1. Praise can attract jealousy even from friends. 2. A man who focuses on God won't be overwhelmed by life's challenges. 3. The seeming vulnerability of David magnifies God's dependability.